Hey crew, happy Sunday. Last one of the week here. A little bit of a different challenge today. We're not challenging our conditioning quite as much as we are our positioning, static holds, and controlling movements. So the format of the workout goes, we're working for 40 seconds, we're resting for 20 seconds, and we're trying to find loads that is going to allow us to move for as much of that 40 seconds as we can. The first one today is a weighted hollow hold. The hollow hold in itself is a fairly challenging movement to begin with, so if you want to add some weight, we definitely can. Do that with either a light plate or a dumbbell. So that weighted hollow hold would involve us having a weight over our head while keeping our body nice and tight as we go through that. You can also grab a light dumbbell or just have your hands over your head like you normally would without any weight. Couple different options for the hollow hold, with that being a difficult movement as well, would be to modify it by either bringing your knees up into your chest or by having your hands down by your side. Both of those adjustments with either the lower body or the upper body going to make that movement a little bit easier to get through. The normal front plank is also an option there. Our second movement today is going to be the Romanian deadlift. We can use dumbbells for this as we go through. Different than our normal deadlift, we're not going all the way down for the floor. It's about controlling it down, sending your hips and knees back. Once you feel like you reach that end range of a good position, you're going to squeeze your butt and stand. For most of us, that's going to be below our knee or around mid-shin as we go down. Trying to feel that big stretch through the hamstrings and squeezing at the top. If we don't have dumbbells, a great option for this would either be glute bridges or a glute bridge walkout, which is a little more of a challenging movement. So glute bridge, we're on the ground. You're squeezing at the top, slowly lowering down. The glute bridge walkout, a little bit more challenging on the hamstrings. That involves you keeping that locked out position at the top. You walk your feet out while keeping that bridge, and then you slowly walk your feet back in. Super challenging movement. It's kind of that next level of our normal glute bridge. And our final movement is going to be the overhead squat hold. Now, I don't have great mobility, so I'm not going to demo this because you don't want to see that, but we're essentially holding the active bottom position with that dumbbell up and overhead. If you have poor mobility like myself, we can go a super light weight or choose one of the following variations. So next option there would be a front rack hold with right arm, and then front rack hold with the left arm. Goal here, stay upright and active in the bottom. You can use that other hand for some stability. If we don't have a dumbbell, the next option would be a wall sit. So wall sit, you're basically getting to that parallel position. You're holding here. We'll go 40 seconds on, rest 20 seconds, and then go for another 40 seconds there. So a bunch of options. As far as our teaching or our kind of focus on all these movements, let's try and stay as active as we can. On the hollow hold, we're looking to squeeze tight. On the overhead squat hold, we're looking to keep punching up. Try and check in with yourself every 5 to 10 seconds to make sure you're staying active and hitting those points of performance. Make those little micro adjustments as you go. And then on a Romanian deadlift, try and stay active. Try and control it down as much as you can rather than letting the weight pull you down into position. Try and hold on for as much of those 40 seconds as you can. We get a nice, big, long minute, 20 seconds rest after each round. Have fun, crew. Go get it.